Beat 13, break into 3. Yet again, we are breaking into Act 3. With newfound clarity, our protagonist once again decides to take action. This is a moment of transformation and resolution. They can take all the lessons that they've learned from their triumphs and failures in Act 2 and synthesize them into a new plan that will take them right to the end of the story. In Mad Max Fury Road, our protagonists spend all of Act 2 running away from the Citadel and the nefarious Immortan Joe. After hitting rock bottom and realizing that their goal, this mythical green place, doesn't exist, they make the decision to turn around, drive back to the Citadel, and face their enemy head on. What realization drives your protagonist into the final act? Beat 14, Finale. The finale is where your protagonist puts their growth into action, conquers their challenges, and resolves the story's central conflict. In Star Wars, Luke finally uses the Force to destroy the Death Star. Rocky finally believes himself and goes the distance against Apollo Creed. Neo finally learns to see through the Matrix and do slow motion kung fu. Is it called the finale because our heroes finally learn to do the thing they need? Maybe. Perhaps? So here's the question for you. How does your protagonist transformation lead to a satisfying conclusion? Beat 15, Final Image. This is the very last beat of Save the Cat, the final image, which should mirror the opening image from Beat 1. This will show you how far your protagonist has come over the span of the story. In the Hunger Games, Katniss returns to District 12 no longer an obscure survivor, but a symbol of hope and rebellion. The Lion King's ending mirrors its opening, with a cub being raised on Pride Rock, but instead of being that cub, Simba has now stepped into his role as, the title character. What is the snapshot that shows your protagonist's growth? And how does that mirror or complement the first image that you presented to your readers right at the start of the story? Follow for part 5 or watch on YouTube.